up guys? So this is episode 2 of the map density project. Alright, I am going to do another 10 more maps, and the 10 maps for the first one will be Haunted Mansion, next will be Pier map, Spider Lair, Plateau, Moon Temple, Cage, Lava Lake, Strand, one of our favorites, Crimson Temple, another one of our favorites, and then Museum. Right, let's get started.
The fights must never end. Mortal flesh is so... I will never tire of this. Make this worth my time. Time bends to my will. It makes it simple next time.
I shall strike you down.
Playthings enter grip of the infinite. The void protects its children. Resist the assault. A veil of safety and security. Tight tethers! Grasp your mortality tightly. A veil of safety and security. Struggle or strangle. Grasp your mortality tightly. The void protects its children. Grasp your mortality tightly. My favorite outcome! A contest of wills and resist the assault. Only one leaves with me. I find the struggle for supremacy as a way of safety and security. To fight is to win. Playthings entertainers. A veil of safety and security. A mismatched contest. To fight is to between the terrors. A delightful show. A type.
Alright, so I finished all 10 maps, 5 runs of each already, and I'm going to give you the breakdown now. So for Museum, we have roughly around 578 monsters, alright? This is actually a pretty nice number. Crimson Temple, there's 485 on average. Strand is really very low. I did not expect it to go below 400, that is like 365. Lava Lake is 560, Cage is 442, Moon Temple 578. That's actually pretty high. Plateau is 412, Spider Lair is 530, Pier is 592. That's also a lot. Haunted Mansion is 532. Okay, so I'm gonna give my reviews on each of the map. Alright, so first of all, for Museum, guys, Museum is just a super bad map. Okay, I don't see any reason why anybody will be running this. Like, even though the divination cards inside the map is actually pretty decent, but the map is just really very bad because there are a lot of dead ends, okay? And there is no fixed direction where you are supposed to go at the start. So, example, from the entrance there, if there is a left and right direction, there is no distinctive way where you need to take. So, there might be situations where you can turn right and you can continue all the way to the boss, and you actually realize that, oh, I have not done the left portion of the map when I was at the entrance, and you have to walk all the way backwards, which is really goddamn far. So I just think, no, Museum is a definitely bad no, okay? Crimson Temple, I don't think I need to say anymore. A lot of us is probably running this. The divination cards is really good. Apothecary, the Enlightened, 7 years of bad luck. It has very narrow paths, so it's one of the best maps. You can either rush to the boss first by going straight, or you can just weave left and right. Right, it's really good. Strand. Okay, I did not expect Strand to have so little monster count. I thought it was probably at least near 400 something, but apparently it is below 400. Okay, it's below 400. I would say it's around 360 plus, around there. My sample size is only 5, so actually if I do 10, I'll have a more accurate sample size, but I don't have the time. Okay, anyway, Strand is like one of the most popular map for Delirium. It is simple, straight, and easy. It is good for every single content mechanic, but the problem, like I mentioned, is very low in monster density count. Okay, Lava Lake actually has very nice monsters, but I would definitely not recommend to do it because the boss fight takes way too long already. Right, so it's basically the Kitava boss. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has like 6 phases. 6 phases. Okay, god damn it, that's like so long. Probably half the time of you doing the map is half the time that you're fighting the boss as well. It's really way too long. Cage is just very straight and easy. It's very good. Alright, Moon Temple, the map is actually okay, just that it's very wide. It might not be good for melee skills, and you have to keep going up and down and ensure that all the corners are clear. Right, so unless you're playing spells that have big AoE or probably ranged builds that can clear far, it's actually pretty good. Plateau is very straight and easy. Plateau is very much similar like Arto, which I will show later on. But there's low monster count, and I would say it's actually really very good for boss rushing. Okay, it's very straightforward. There is only one direction that the boss will spawn, which is just directly opposite the direction of the entrance. Okay, Spider Lair is also very straight and easy. It's really good, it's decent, just that there's no good definition cards. Pier is a very big wide map, alright? The paths are slightly wider, maybe let's say not your usual narrow paths, probably 2 times or 3 times that size, but it is still okay. If you just go according to one direction, let's say from the entrance you just go straight, you actually encounter the boss, and then you can just turn to your right and just go like in a square route. You will basically complete the map. Okay, Haunted Mansion is actually one of the popular, I wouldn't say very popular, but good and decent maps that I see some of the players are doing as well, because it has Apothecary, it has Home as well. Okay, so narrow paths, good definition cards, decent amount of monster counts, why not? Alright, so what you guys personally think about this 10 maps that I have showcased? For my own, I personally think Museum and Lava Lake is just so bad. Okay, I will never do these 2 maps under any circumstances. Like, I do not want to waste time. I just prefer maps that are generally simple and easy, like let's say linear maps, alright, because most of the time my builds are just very much focused on mapping. So I would technically want to have linear maps because it's just very brain dead straightforward. Okay, that comes to the end of this video. So if you have any questions, do join the Discord and I will try to answer your questions. And if you like my video, do remember to hit the like and subscribe button. I will see you in the next one.